So this is the footbridge over to Darling Harbour. It's the aquarium. Probably won't make it there, but so we're going to take one of these Captain Cook cruise boats out to the zoo. Does a round trip thing around the harbor, so we'll get to see harbor stuff too. It's another part of the city over there, I guess. Pretty good view of the skyline looking back. Another view coming back after breakfast. You can see the Needle there. And this is our harbor cruise boat. Okay, so that's probably really our boat.
The settlement city began as a convict settlement. If you walk around the rocks, you'll see all the lovely old sandstone cottages. That's our history, dating back to 1788. Jacaranda, it's not it's not South America, but we're on the same sort of latitude as places like Chile, so similar climate. Look at the old sandstone sea wall there. It was built by the convicts. That was constructed by convict labour. Taronga Zoo on to your left, in the far distance to your left. This will be there shortly. Also, just to mention, we have got sunscreen up the bar here inside. I'd like to grab some sunscreen. That's cool. Do a dirty summary down this part of the world. Beautiful day, lovely day to be out in the harbour. What a great view. The Sydney Opera House, which was designed by a Danish architect back in 1957, was opened by Queen Elizabeth II. That was her second visit to Sydney when she opened the Opera House in 1973. And our Opera House is now UNESCO World Heritage listed for its cultural significance on behalf of their countries, you know. So apparently they heard that the Russians would have come. They built this fortress. So that's You know, one of the older buildings left from the early days of settlement. It's amazing it's still there, known as sandstone. They got the sandstone from over on the left to build this fortress. So we started a British convict settlement. There are cannons on the island. It's used every day to measure the tides. And you see the National Park Ranger up and off there now, so she looks after the island. But also, these days, there's a little cafe restaurant there. Beautiful food, people go there for lunch. The flags there on Port Denison, the ones on the right, that's the Aboriginal flag. See the yellow in the middle of the flag? What? Yes, we were a British colony until 1901. That's when we became a separate Commonwealth of Australia. That's when we appointed our first Prime Minister. It's over 100 years ago. So there's the flag. The tower here is a very nice tower. Built by the British in Australia. We lived there every day, especially in the early days of the settlement. Even you didn't want to take one.
My next door neighbor's from Australia. And he was like, you got to see the zoo.
The zoo's pretty crazy. It's a beautiful way to get to the zoo, isn't on a ferry. Where in California are you from?
I'm from Orange County.
And we're from San Jose area, Silicon Valley. Yeah.
I've been to California a couple of times. Yeah, we've been to Los Angeles like everyone has, in San Francisco, San Diego, and been out to Palm Springs and all those sort of places. You're right. How long are you in Sydney for?
Just Thursday.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, it looks like you've got a nice day today. And
It's going to be hot tomorrow, so.
it's pretty obvious what you do in Sydney for a few days. You get on the harbour, you go to a beach, you walk through the city.
Yeah, we did the Opera House tour.
Yeah, oh, is that good? It's a ridiculous building, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the tour is overpriced.
Is it? How much was the tour?
It was like 30.
That's what Baba refers to you when she says you little monkey. Can you see them up?
Where's the other one?
What? Are they crocodile or monkeys?
The crocodile.
Can you see them?
And a view of the Opera House through the trees of the.
I think he doesn't. He's a bit. You guys had another. He's just coming down. See, when I bring him, you can see his blue tongue.
When no, but all mammals. Are you sure?
Yeah. Name and the 3 features of that occasion.
There's a big old Komodo dragon. Kind of sleepy right now.
Oh, I thought they were saying king.
Was that the second one? I got the first one, I missed it last time. Yeah.
Look at the green fox.
Behind
see the babies.
You miss them. See,
Lizard or snake? Oh, he's in northern Africa.
So that's a lizard, not a snake.
Lizard, not a snake. And there's its legless lizard. Look down there, you can see it.
It's a tuatara and a python.
That means it's. I'm not sure what that means. It's a boy or a girl. One of them waves and one of them is something. Oh, yeah. That's how you tell. Yeah, well, that's how you tell us. Everything you can eat on baby pork.
What kind of lizards those are? Those lizards. It's a monocled cobra. And that's a green anaconda.
Yeah, Bob. I'm taking a look at this pile. Let him come out of the water. Watch him coming out of the water.
That's a basilisk. Another boa.
She's got a friend.
Netted dragons. And a bearded dragon.
yeah, look what this one Benny's doing.
Rhinoceros iguana. You see the little island out in the center that we stopped at as well.
don't have a breath in between me and the alphabet. I pretty much got it. Yep, I'm here.
And we have a really big peacock right next to the dinosaur. Psst.
Are my settings right?
Oh, there's one kangaroo in the enclosure anyway.
Yeah. There's a parked one, and then there's a sleeping one.
Oh, there's the parked one. I didn't see it. So there's one right up in there. So there's the wallaby. Way back in the corner. And one kangaroo. And another kangaroo. And that is a Tasmanian devil. Doesn't quite live up to his rap.
Doesn't look all that frantic.
He's confident, exploring, getting around his and finding food everywhere. You may have learned about the contagious facial tumour disease that affects everything in life. It's horrible disease, wiping out devils at an alarming rate. Sadly, this iconic species could become...
Yep, alright, we'll get two on this side, one on that side, and specific types of eucalyptus trees, and lots of them. So to feed ours here at the zoo, to give you an example, we have around 1,000 trees per koala.
Wow.
So we have plantations about an hour's drive away. 20 koalas does mean 20,000 trees.
Wow.
So that's why when you get to these real heavy urban centres like Sydney, we have a lot of success with being able to have encounters with them. And because we rest them as well, they don't get overworked and stressed out, and it is actually more of an improvement in their lifestyle.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, we can actually move them.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never heard of them before. These are hopping mice. They're really fast, so when he goes, it's going to be all she wrote.
green up there.
There's three little guys following each other down here.
Yeah.
This is the aviary. It's the Australian rainforest aviary. Haven't seen a lot of birds yet. So this is the restaurant we're eating at. It has a nice view of the Sydney Harbour. This is at the zoo.
Stocking children.
Ils sont plus jeunes là.
Sun bears. Fennec foxes.
The paper and furniture and the land is planted with oil palms. Sumatran tigers live in Sumatra's forests. With less forests, tiger have little food, it is harder to find a mate, and it's almost impossible to hide from poachers.
Palm oil is found in 1 in 4. 100 critically endangered Sumatran tigers are left in the wild. Humans hunt them, hunt their prey, and destroy their habitat. This makes the birth of our recent health all the more special. At Taronga, we're lucky to be part of an international breeding program for Sumatran tiger. Every day.
Focus.
Yep. I'm gonna go to the light. I was getting that with that line too.
And that's a snow leopard. Just kind of chilling out. It's a bird show amphitheater. It's got a great view. See the little fort, the tower, opera house.
Very lucky to have them because they are one of the most endangered sea lion species, and Australia is the only place that they call home. Alexi came to live with us when she was found as an orphan pup down in Kangaroo Island, but she's obviously doing very well now. So would you like to say good afternoon, Lex? Thanks for that, Lexi. The Australian sea lion is just one of 33 different types of seals that can be found on our planet. And altogether, they're known as pinnipeds. Oh, you're a bit itchy. That's okay, we'll leave that one alone. Alright. But you see how impressive those flippers are on the land, but they truly show what they're made for when it comes time to powering through the water. And seals like Lexi here can reach speeds of up to 30 or even 40 kilometers an hour, performing a behavior she's going to show you, known as porpoising. Now this is the most energy-efficient way for seals to swim. And if you listen very carefully, you might even hear every time she jumps up into the air, she's taking a quick breath. This allows her to build up quick speed so she can chase prey and she can get part of his body. Good, Richie. That way, you keep that fur coat of his in really good condition. And he can also use those large front flippers for grooming. They don't have any claws on them, but they are very soft. So they can come in handy as the perfect little face washer. And Richie, you've got to show your face to show him how you wash it. There you go. Well done, buddy. Luckily, he does scrub up well, and he is looking a little bit more presentable since she's face. We'll see what he does. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Good one, Itchy. At the base of each one of those whiskers, Mitchie has tiny sensitive nerve fibers that help him with his sense of touch. This is how seals can find fish when they're out in dark and murky water, and they can't rely on their eyesight. That demonstrates you how Mitchie hunts and can't bring a school of fish into the pool or turn out the lines. But I can ask him to bounce this ball. His whiskers aren't strong enough to hold it up. They just let Mitchie know which way it's going to fall, and he can compensate with that very flexible neck and back of his. This took Mitchie 2 years to learn. It's pretty tricky, so if he can make it back onto the wharf, feel free to go crazy for him. All right, Mitchie, let's see how you go. And he's making it look easy. Well done, Mitchie. Fantastic one. He's learning to jump from that cliff into the water and to touch that ball with his nose. What I need everyone to do, for me, is on the count of 3, throw your arms up into the air and yell, "Jump, Troy." You think you can do that? All right, guys, you're gonna have to be louder than that. He's only got little ears. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Troy, what happened? Is that loud enough? He said no. All right, we're gonna need everyone for this one, okay? As loud as you can. Jump, Troy. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And a bit of a shower for the front row. You guys got pretty lucky on that one. We're gonna have to.
Some kind of little gibbon. It's a binturong.
I mean, otherwise, do you want to
You don't have a lot of urine? Oh, I see one away.
You point him out and show you where he is.
Yeah, yeah.
There you see a pussycat?
It's a fishing cat.
It's a fishing cat.
So this is at Circular Key, I guess. It's an area called The Rocks is over there that we're going to go see. That's clearly not what he's looking for.
No, if you just wanted a pack.